Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the benefits of photographing everyday scenes within landscape photography. So you actually joined me just on a walk. I just needed to come out into the countryside and get some fresh air. But I don't know if you guys do this, but I was looking back the other day because it's this time of the year coming up to year end. And looking back at my photos from the year, and I realized actually that I took a lot of photos within landscapes that were really just documenting the surroundings and how much I enjoyed those photos. So the photos you're going to see today are not from the whole year, but they're from late summer and early autumn. So one of the benefits of capturing everyday conditions is that you don't have to worry about golden hour, sunrise, sunset. So you can just be a bit more relaxed. You can come out at different times of the day, experiment with different types of the day as well. It means that you can photograph in any lighting condition because you're just capturing what's going on in the local environment. And I'm sure for many of you, it's difficult to find time to do photography. So you don't want to be putting yourself under pressure in terms of having to get up early or stay out late, etc. You can just come out whenever you want and just capture whatever's going on at that moment in time. Now, obviously in harsh light, it's still possible to do photography. Absolutely. It's still possible to do kind of landscape photography or kind of mix of urban and landscape. It's just all about choosing the right subject matter for that harsh light. And this summer, I did go out more in the summer with the harsh light conditions, but really with the purpose of looking for shots that work in those scenarios. Another benefit of photographing everyday scenes at any time of the day is it leaves you with the possibility to really work on your composition skills, really work on your camera settings to get to really fully understand your camera and what it can do. You can experiment with the aperture, the f-stop. You can also just, play around with different types of shot as well. So kind of standard shots, close-ups, maybe something with some motion blur in it. And going back to my earlier point, you're doing all of this without the pressure of time, without the time pressure, I should say, that comes with photographing during sunrise, sunset, and golden hour. So certainly if you're newer into photography or looking to improve, I would recommend just going out during the day and capturing these everyday conditions. Actually, a lot of the photos you're going to see today are from this location or fairly close to this location. It's really nice actually because you've got some nice open areas that you can see here. There's a little bit of woodland as well. There's stables for the horses. There's a lot going on, so it's perfect for this kind of capturing the everyday scenario. And that brings me on to my next benefit of doing this. It really does improve your observation skills as well, because sometimes when you come out, there's no big vista to take, so you really have to think about what's going to make a good photo. It really means you're looking for things like color combinations, textures, light, how the different light is affecting different parts of the scene. If you've got flat light, again, makes you think about maybe eliminating the sky from the shot or using the flat light to help you draw out elements of the composition. So the sky is actually quite bright or something or more subtle. So your eye is drawn to the subject and not to the sky. And if you do have flat grey skies, just with ambient light, then sometimes it's good for monochrome shots. So what you can do is look for a subject that's going to be a lot darker in the shot. So it's going to give you the black tones or the dark greys. And then you can lighten the sky up to give you more of the white. And then that's going to give you a nice balance between those two elements and will create a good shot even in those kind of flatter lighting conditions. So that'll also work well if you have misty conditions. And even if not, sometimes what I do is with the sky, if I do have clouds that are slightly stronger defined, and I think it's going to distract from the shot, then what I do is brighten the sky up, reduce the clarity on the sky as well, and try and eliminate the definition on the clouds. And therefore, again, just focus the attention on the main subject. And the other benefit is that it does encourage us to get out more with our camera. And it's just good to go out into nature, landscape, woodland, just countryside in general, to just soak in a bit of the air, breathe in the air, I guess, soak in the sun, breathe in the air, and just relax. I mean, I like doing urban photography, but if I've had a long week, if I'm a bit stressed, for me, there's no greater thing to do than get out and get some nature vibes going on. Some of you said in previous comments on videos that you find it difficult just to go out for a walk, and you find taking your camera with you is actually one of the things that gets you out into the fresh air. And of course, there's many studies on the mental health benefits of getting out into nature. And of course, you can do this type of photography any time of the year. So there's absolutely no excuses not to just get out there. Right, walk over, time to get back home and back to reality because I have an online meeting to attend. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching and see you next time.